Everything is judged by its appearance. What isn't seen counts for nothing. Never let yourself get lost in the crowd then, or buried in oblivion. Stand out, be conspicuous at all costs. Make yourself a magnet of attention by appearing larger, more colorful, more mysterious than the bland and timid masses. Law number 6. Court attention at all costs. This law consists of 2 parts. Part number 1. Surround your name with the sensational and scandalous. Draw attention to yourself by creating an unforgettable, even controversial image. Court scandal. Do anything to make yourself seem larger than life and shine more brightly than those around you. Make no distinction between kinds of attention. Notoriety of any sort bring you power. Better to be slandered and attacked than ignored. Keys to power. Burning more brightly than those around you is a skill that no one is born with. You have to learn to attract attention. At the start of your career, you must attach your name and reputation to a quality and image that sets you apart from other people. This image can be something like a characteristic style of dress or personality quirk that amuses people and gets talked about. Once the image is established, you have an appearance, a place in the sky for your star. It's a common mistake to imagine that this peculiar appearance of yours should not be controversial, that to be attacked is somehow bad. Nothing could be further than truth. To avoid being a flash in the pan and having your notoriety eclipsed by another, you must not discriminate between different types of attention. In the end, every kind will work in your favor. How to understand it? Easy. People feel superior to the person whose action they can predict. If you show them who is in control by playing against their expectation, you both gain their respect and tighten your hold on their fleeting attention. Part number 2. Create an air of mystery. In the world growing increasingly banal and familiar, what seems enigmatic instantly draws attention. Never make it too clear what you are doing or about to do. Do not show all your cards. An air of mystery heightens your presence. It also creates anticipation. Everyone will be watching you to see what happens next. Use mystery to beguile, seduce, and even frighten. Keys to power. That is the power of the mysterious. It invites layers of inspiration, excites our imagination, seduces us into believing that it conceals something marvelous. The world has become so familiar, its inhabitants so predictable, that what warps itself in mystery will almost always draw the limelight to it and make us watch it. Do not imagine that to create an air of mystery you have to be grand and over-inspiring. Mystery that is woven into your day-to-day demeanor and is subtle has that much more power to fascinate and attract attention. Everyone should remember, most people are upfront, can be read like open book, take little care to control their words and image, and are hopelessly predictable. By simply holding back, keeping silent, occasionally uttering ambiguously phrases, deliberately appearing unconsciousness, and acting odd in the subtlest of ways, you will emanate an aura of mystery. The people around you will then magnify that aura, trying constantly to interrupt you. Reversal. In the beginning of your rise to the top, you must attract attention at all cost, but as you rise higher, you must constantly adapt. An air of mystery works wonders for those who need to develop an aura of power and get themselves noticed, but it must seem measured and under control. Do not let your air of mystery be slowly transformed into a reputation for deceit. The mystery you create must seem a game, playful and non-threatening. Recognize when it goes too far and pull back. The attention you attract must never offend or challenge the reputation of those above you, not at any rate. If they are secure, you will seem not only paltry but desperate by compression. Never appear overly greedy for attention. Then, for it signals insecurity, and insecurity drives power away. Understand that there are times when it is not in your interest to be the center of attention. When in the presence of a king, of queen for instance, or the equivalent thereof, bow and retreat to the shadows. Never compete. In my opinion, this law is quite likely to apply in entrepreneurship, because every entrepreneur needs attention, but not to himself, but to his project. And I think that using these methods which are described in this law, person can attract a lot of attention to his personality and then turn it to attention to his project. So I think this law can be applied in entrepreneurship, because attention to project means a lot, because a lot of projects made by entrepreneurs are made for people, and of course they need people's attention. That's why this law should be or could be used in entrepreneurship. Thanks for attention.